Good morning, everybody. It's Kelly with Eat Picks. I am just going to pop on over to my Facebook page and let everyone know that we're live. And then I'll come back in here and get started. So I hope you're having a good Friday so far. You are ready for Friday coffee talk. Come on over at Eat Picks. Over now. Okay, share. Hopefully we'll get some people on. I know I need to be a little more consistent with these things so that folks remember. And I think originally I put that I would do these at 10 o'clock, but I think 10:30 might be a little bit better. So in any event, this is going to be our weekly coffee talk Friday, and I will record this on our Facebook page, and then I will also upload these to our YouTube channel. Yes, we have a YouTube channel, and I will be doing a little bit more videos with recipes and tutorials and sharing that over on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed, you can find us at Eat Picks. And yeah, so it's been a crazy week in our house. I'm not sure about you, but I would love to know how your week has been going. I have my coffee. I filled it to the rim so that by the time we're finished, I should be done. Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with my forehead. I got this big hanging pimple on it, and it actually is better. In fact, yesterday we put up a post about giving yourself a mud mask facial at home because I don't have time to go to the spa, and I know other folks may not have the time either. Hi, Mary, how are you? So I like to do that stuff at home. I like to mix up my mud mask and put it on as I'm brewing my coffee and getting ready for the day. And by the time it's dry and done, I just get in the shower and then I can rinse it off. So it's, I don't have to mess up the sink in the bathroom or anything like that, but that's how I like to do it. Oh, good. Thanks, Mary. Yeah, so we're going to do these every Friday at 10:30. It's our kind of like our weekly water cooler, only we're, sitting around having a cup of coffee at the kitchen table. So I wanted to sit outside today, but fall has arrived. The temperature wouldn't really be a problem for me, but the wind, I think remnants of the hurricane are blowing through right now, so it's really windy outside. So pair that with some chilly fall weather, and yeah, I decided to stay inside today. Otherwise, we would have been doing coffee on the porch. But yeah, so this week we had a lot going on. Last weekend, which I'm going to do another post today, so watch for that. But I have a lot of things juggling right now. And we're doing some prompts for this month to kind of get ready for the fall and the upcoming holiday season. And I'm doing a photo a day challenge over with Everyday Eye Candy on LaShawn Wills on Instagram, and that's been really fun. It's kind of forcing me to take photos and enjoy Instagram again. And then what else did we do? We had I'm doing a monthly blog posting challenge. So just to bring some life back into this poor little blog that has been limping along for the past year. As many of you may know, I also run my own business on the side called Roost Crate, which is a monthly subscription box. And that has consumed a lot of my time. So poor Eat Picks has been, like I said, just kind of like, hey, I'm still here. So I wanted to show it some love. And so this monthly challenge is to post something every single day, which I am finding to be quite a challenge. But this week, I'm really proud that I did get some things written and posted. One of them was a really good recipe for roasted chicken and vegetable potatoes on a sheet pan, which I love cooking that way. It's so easy. Everything cooks pretty quickly because it's all spread out on a sheet pan. So that post got put up. We have our first recap from our Permission to Hustle cruise, which we did with the girls over at Permission to Hustle, Audrey and Vera, and that first one is up. I have a few more ready to go for that. One of them is the experience I had with the chef's table, which was one of the best things I've ever done. It was just phenomenal. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. And also we did an excursion with swimming with stingrays. So I'm going to share about that. And then I'll probably just do another follow-up post of things I learned and experienced. But I wanted to get something up just because it's cruise month, which I didn't know that. But yes, so and thanks to Carnival, they were one of our partners to making that conference happen. So that, and then I have the post up about doing a mud mask. So so you can go to eatpicks.com and follow along what we're talking about and give it some love. If you want to share anything on Facebook or on your social media, that would be fantastic. And also, I'm trying to build our Instagram and Facebook following. So if you're on Instagram and you can give us a follow at eatpicks, like eat picks, Picks. I would love that. That is one of my goals for 2019 is to grow our page so that we can bring lots of content to a lot of folks. So I would appreciate a follow if you're on there. What else? Oh, last week, so one of the posts I'm going to be working on today is Love a Farmer Day. I think it's National Farmers Day today. So last week we went with the New York Beef Council out to the Finger Lakes region and toured some of New York State farmers, beef farms. And what an experience. I met some amazing people. I think one thing about people who love to write and talk about food, like food bloggers, influencers, you don't necessarily have to have a blog, but food is such a connector. And that's one thing, if you're finding something hard to talk about, you can always talk about food. You can always bring up what's your favorite dish. What was your favorite thing that your mom made when you were little? Or what's the one thing you love to cook? Or, I mean, the questions are endless. You can just keep going on. And that's why I love being in the food space, because it's such a connector. You can always connect with someone over food. So I learned a lot. I did a farm tour with the New York Beef Council last year as well. We toured veal farms, and this time we toured some finishing farms in New York State. And I'm telling you, farmers are fantastic people. And one thing that I did which I'll probably link to this too in the comments, but I did a farm tour out in Fonda, I think the end of July. I went to MMT Farms, and the owners are Mark and Nicole Tamel, and I learned all about their processes. And one of the things that I had asked them, and I tend to ask this all the time with any farmer that I meet, is like, what is the one misconception that you think people have about, especially meat farming, that you would like to dispel? Like, what's the one misconception? And they always say, you know, that we don't care for our animals, which is so far from the truth. So, you know, that farmers really do care for their animals. It's so important. I mean, that's their moneymaker. Why would they treat the animal poorly if it would not bring them the much needed revenue, the whole reason they have their farm? So that is probably the one question that is such a main thread through every farmer that you talk to. And same with crop farmers, I'm guessing, is that, you know, that they don't take care of their land. I don't know, but farmers do. If it weren't for farmers, we wouldn't have any food on our table, regardless of what that food is, whether it's, you know, crop or livestock. So you could make sure you thank a farmer today. Go out and purchase something from your local farmer's market or the farm stand that you're driving by, and give those folks some support for, you know, putting food on the table for everybody. So that's my soapbox. And yeah. So what else did we do? Oh, I celebrated an anniversary this week with my husband. We hit the 25-year silver anniversary this year, so I can't believe it. It feels like we just got married yesterday. Love him to pieces. He's wonderful. Love my husband and love being married to him. And yeah, so it's been fun. It was nice sharing some of those pictures and having some of our wedding party comment. It's been nice reading through the threads. It's funny. We have some good friends too. So, but yeah, I'm trying to think what else. It's been really, like I said, it's been kind of a crazy week. Got a new car last week. That was a much needed thing. I can't believe it's been 3 years since, so the whole, I ended up getting a car that I absolutely loved. I ended up getting like a Nissan Altima 3 years ago. Loved this car. It was like riding in a spaceship. Like the leather, I mean, everything. It had all the bells and whistles. And I didn't even have this car for a month. I ended up getting hit by a drunk driver that totaled my car. And how he missed me, hitting me head on, I mean, by fractions of inches, how he missed head on hitting me, he hit another car and then slammed into me. And even the folks taking me out of the car had no idea how that happened. Jesus totally took the wheel that night. And so completely totaled my car. And I was, you know, when the policeman came over, she was like, can I have your registration? I said, yeah, it's still taped to the to the window of the car. I didn't even put gas in it. It was just so brand new. And so in any event, I had to go get another car. And not that I ended up getting a Honda Accord. Not that I didn't like it. It just wasn't my spaceship, right? It wasn't like, oh man. So now I'm back into another Honda that I really love. I really like this car a lot. So I'm super happy, but I can't believe that was 3 years ago that happened. And I only know that because it was a 3-year lease, but anyway, I'm rambling. Mary is now, sharing that she's going to be making beef Wellington on Sunday from some of the meat I cut at our Beef Together tour. Oh, I know, so yes, Mary and I went on our Beef Together tour out in the Finger Lakes. We were we were doing, and that's where we met. And I'm so upset. You have no idea how upset I am that I missed Sunday's classes. So way back when we committed to, my husband and I committed to being the water stop coordinators for the local marathon. And we've done this, we used to run this race every year. But I would say this is our third year now, of helping with the water stops. And it just so happened that the marathon was on this past Sunday. So I was able to go out to the beef tour on Friday and stay all day Saturday to tour the farms. And then we did a winery tour, the Hazlitt Winery tour, which was fantastic. Wonderful meal, shared delicious meal. And but then I had to leave at the crack of dawn on Sunday so that I could get back in time. It's a 3-hour drive from me, so I had to get back in time to help with the water stops. So I'm so upset because on Sunday, everybody on the beef tour was in the kitchen learning how to break down a side of beef. And that is one thing I've wanted to do so badly. I've missed one. There's a local butcher shop by me called Fred the Butcher, who's awesome. If you're in the Capital Region, fantastic butcher. So I missed an event there. I think I was out of town for that one. And then they were doing this beef breakdown butchering class this Sunday, and I had to miss that one too. So I feel like I just need to tap into the New York Beef Council, or maybe head on down to Fred's and see if they'll just teach me. Because I so wanted to do that class. So I'm so glad that you were able to participate in that, Mary. And it sounds awesome. I love beef Wellington. That's such a rich and delicious meal. And this weekend will be perfect for it. It's the perfect fall day. Now that you say that, maybe I'll do a pot roast. I don't have the meat from the tour, but that's okay. I'll go support my local butcher and farmer and go purchase a nice roast to have on the stove all day and then in the oven. So what else? We have 10 more minutes. I want to try to keep these like at half an hour, 30 minutes. So if there's any questions you have, or if you want to share anything that you did this week, I'd love to hear. If you have your coffee, if you're ready. What else is going on? Oh, tonight I'm really excited. I'm going to the first show of the season at Proctor's, which is Anastasia. 2 years ago, the women in my neighborhood, we all decided to treat ourselves to our own Mother's Day gift of what we wanted. And that was, we got ourselves tickets to the theater. So, season tickets to the theater. And, we go to dinner beforehand, and then we go and see the show. So, I'm so excited that we have that tonight. So, this is our first one. So that'll be fun. I'm excited. So I have that tonight, and I was going to wear my new shoes that I got. So I shared this probably last month. I shared, this new site that I've been working with called Sense of Style, and I've shared some of the deals that they have. They have deals every day, like Monday through Friday. And I don't want to bombard everybody with these crazy, awesome deals that they have. But every once in a while, I will share what I think is like a really good deal. So that particular day, I shared that. Oh, Joy's here. Hi, Joy. Those shoes are beautiful, but way too high. I agree. I am not one for high heels, but that is exactly what I was going to be talking about. I saw these. They had a deal of scarf, get a scarf and a pair of shoes deal. Which, by the way, I don't know what color scarf you got, Joy, but I ended up getting the olive color. I love this scarf. This scarf is so beautiful. So I think I'm going to go back and get more of these. So yeah, if you're a scarf person, I have a link on EatPix. This is a Zurich blanket scarf, and if you go onto eatpix.com, you'll see a girl like blowing out like a happy birthday picture, a girl holding a cupcake, and my affiliate link is in that post. And anytime you want to shop for this scarf, you can click on that link. I'll share that again on our EatPix, but use my link when you shop for there. Please use my link. I get a small commission if you do that. So, and it's not a lot, but it's enough that I can, keep my website running and share all these wonderful things. And Joy got the gray. Yes, isn't it? I love this scarf. I'm so excited that I got it. So yeah, so that is one of the things. But so we got, Joy and I both got the same pair of shoes, and they are gorgeous. They were like a navy, I think even darker than navy blue with colored brocade flowers. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. But the heel is a lot higher than I thought it was going to be. And I'm not a high heel person. So I was thinking, I'm going to wear these to go to the shows that the girls and I are going to go to. And there's no way I would be able to walk in those that far. So I think that's going to be I'm going to save those for like really special occasions like Christmas or maybe a cocktail party where I know I'll just have to drive and not really walk a lot. So, but I love them. They're so pretty. So yeah, if you don't mind, I'll start sharing more of those sales. In fact, today, I think I'll share this on the page afterward. They have a kimono sale today and a poncho, and I love that stuff. That's easy. And so if you don't want to wear a coat, you can layer up underneath and put that over, and it's nice and warm. And they're great quality stuff. So I'll put that up today. So if you like kimonos or sweaters or like the nice blanket wraps, I'll put that up. I will. I'll share the kimono sale as soon as I'm done with this. I will definitely share that. She can barely. I know. I put those on. I was like, whoa! I'm really high. I know. They are really tall. They're high, but they're so pretty, aren't they? They're so pretty. And I will confess, I'm not a shoe person. Like I'm not. You have folks that love shoes or they love purses. My vice, I love coats. I love, if I see a coat I love, I really, it takes everything in me not to get one. So, yeah, so that's my thing. I really dig coats. And it could be any kind of coat. It could be a winter coat, it could be a jean coat, workout coat, doesn't matter. If I see it and I think, oh, I need that. And really, honestly, I can hear my husband saying, no, you don't. And then I'm like, yes, I do. So, yeah, they really are beautiful, aren't they? So I know I was rambling quite a bit on here. I just had so much going on this week, but I really wanted to try and get that out there. I just can't write fast enough with all the stuff. So yes, I will share the kimono sale, Fashion Friday sale. I'll put that up on our page. And yeah, we're going to be updating some things on our blog so that we can prepare ourselves for quarter four, for the holiday season. We want to do some great recipes. I know I had sent a poll out earlier asking what you would like to see more of on our site, and I will definitely share recipes. That is a given. But I also wanted to kind of gauge, sharing more lifestyle, because that's, I think, where I'm personally going. I want to write and share about the recipes, absolutely. But I want to start talking more about life too, I mean, this journey's been pretty awesome so far, and I just want to share more of it. So yeah, tune in. If you are on Instagram, please follow us at EatPics, and let's build up our site there. And if you like to watch YouTube, you can follow our channel there. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're going to start doing more of video and uploading our videos. And what's the last thing? So I was saying that we are going to be updating our blog a little bit. We're going to do a refresher, and we'll be adding some new verticals in there. So more information will come for that, but just to kind of let you know that the site might look a little different, in the next few weeks. So so that's it for today. I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a nice hot cup of coffee, and join us again every Friday. We'll be back here on our Facebook page doing our Friday Coffee Talk lives. It'll be at 10:30. So if you want to invite, our friends to our page, that would be great. We would love for everyone to join in, and we will see you next week. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.